Okay. Pokemon stuff is happening. 27th February 2023. Pokemon presents 25-minute video. I'm expecting DLC, Scarlet and Violet, DLC / expansion, whatever you want to call it. I assume it's going to be Area Zero based, because there's a bunch of lore and like weird, like fun little diary entries and references to it in the game that you find, and like they're all complete mysteries still. There's been mentions of an old expedition team that went down there the first time around, and they found a bunch of stuff, but nobody really knows what really happened. So I assume the expansion, considering there's a time machine in the goddamn Area Zero. Spoilers if you haven't played the game. So assume time machine, we'll be going back, or at least have some way of seeing that expedition team, because they've been mentioned so many times by so many different people. The names keep popping up. I can't remember off the top of my head now. Professor blah blah blah. I assume that's what's happening. Besides that, in this presents, I think Pokemon Masters is getting a 3.5 year anniversary, 3.5 years since the game came out. So I'm sure they'll mention that. I think we're getting a mystery dungeon something or other. The only thing I've seen is that Chunsoft maybe refreshed their trademark or some sort of copyright stuff recently, and that's like the only thing they've been involved with Pokemon wise is Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. They've done other things, but Mystery Dungeon obviously coming around to Pokemon Day, huge speculation. So I think Mystery Dungeon something. What else? I'm sure Pokemon Unite's gonna get some stuff, and Pokemon Cafe, the usual stuff. But yeah, the big things are the DLC. I assume there'll be a mention of the Game Boy games on Switch as well. I assume we'll be getting Ruby and Sapphire or something coming to that. That makes sense, because it just came out a while ago and there's been no mention of Pokemon in it, so I assume they'll be doing that. So yeah, Scarlet and Violet DLC, Game Boy stuff, Pokemon Master stuff, Cafe, Pokemon Go as well. I'm sure Pokemon Go has some crazy shit going on. But anyway, that's what I'm expecting. Let's jump in and figure this out. Excited.
Hello, everyone.
That's a real ass toy.
From the Pokémon Company. Today, February 27th, is Pokémon Day.
Happy Pokemon Day, by the way.
This is the date that the Pokémon Red and Pokémon Green games were first released in Japan, marking the beginning of the Pokémon series.
Man, that's crazy.
At the time, only 151 Pokémon had been discovered.
Now there's
But now that
1,008.
number has grown to over 1,000.
Crazy.
To all you trainers around the world who have journeyed together with your Pokémon over the years, we are so thankful for your support. In today's presentation, we will be bringing you all sorts of news about Pokémon. First, we would like to talk about this year's Pokémon World Championships, the first ever to be held in Japan.
That's pretty cool.
Mr.
I've no
Chris
interest.
Brown, take it away.
No interest in competitive TCG. What the hell? That was terrifying.
Hello, Pokemon trainers.
So-
I'm Chris Brown from the Pokemon Company International, and I'm so glad to join you again to talk about our annual Pokemon World Championships. This past year in London, more than 10,000 trainers from all over the world gathered together to celebrate Pokemon.
It looked really good. I saw bits of the event. It seems like
Thank
really
you to
fun.
all the trainers who made the London World Championships our largest ever, and congratulations again to our newest world champions.
Seems really cool,
Now
yeah.
I'd like to share with you all some details about our next event. The 2023 Pokemon World Championships will be held in Japan for the very first time. We look forward to trainers battling in the Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet games, the Pokemon Trading Card Game, Pokemon Go, and Pokemon Unite from August 11th to 13th.
I keep forgetting Pokemon Go has like a
For more
competitive
than a decade,
side of it.
we have created special artwork to honor each location that makes the World Championship experience unique. Today, I am happy to share the key art for Yokohama for the very first time. Let's have a look.
Some of that lo-fi
The
goodness.
World Championships is so special because of how our community from around the world comes
This is going to be
together.
epic. This will be a seriously fun event. Like, considering the level the London one was at, the one in Japan,
Live broadcasts
that'll be, yeah. That would be worth the trip, to be honest.
Thank you, Mr. Brown. We can't wait to see everyone together in Yokohama later this year. Moving on, please have a look at this video.
Pico? Pokemon trading card game classic. Whoa, is this a fancy kit you can get to play the game? It looks pretty nice, I like it. Simple. God, that's loud. Whoa. That's a fancy little kit. I quite like it. They're the original prints. They were originals, right? Those cards? Fucking hell. They're worth a lot of money.
Pokemon trading card game.
Are they
Classic
reprinting the
is
original?
designed to be a premium Pokemon TCG set that will last a lifetime. Created by the design firm Nendo, Creatures, and the Pokemon Company as a joint production. We'll be providing a sneak peek of the product at the Pokemon
Okay.
World Championships. So I hope you will all
I have no
come
idea
check
what
it
that's
out.
about, but seems cool.
Next, we'd like to announce a new Pokemon venture. To tell you more, we have Miss Min Young Kim from Netflix.
Ooh, we getting some series? Or are we just talking about
Mr. Ihara,
the new
thank you
series?
for the kind introduction. Hi everyone, my name is Min-young Kim and I oversee Netflix film and series from Asia Pacific. Thank you for having us here today, and I'm thrilled to share how we're bringing Pokemon and Netflix together for the first time this year. At Netflix, we're passionate about developing
See the blurred
local
out thing on our-
programming that
on our
entertains
pocket?
audiences around the world.
I wonder what it
So
is.
today,
You can see
we're
the blur.
pleased to
They've added that in.
announce that Netflix, in collaboration with the
That's
Pokemon
weird.
Company, are producing a brand new Netflix series, The Pokemon Concierge.
Oh.
We have a group of experts here in Japan who are passionate about finding and developing original stories from Japan that can excite audiences all over the world.
Is this going to be like a
And we're
Love, Death, and
dedicated
Robots
to
type?
adapting fan favorite stories and manga into
Like a bunch of different stories, all different studios and
With
stuff?
this title, we're excited to marry an entirely new storyline that expands the Pokemon universe with groundbreaking stop-motion animation.
Stop
To
motion?
bring this new world to life, we've partnered with the amazing creative team at
Dwarf
Dwarf
Stu-
Studio.
What have Dwarf Studios
The
done?
series, which will be set at the Pokemon Resort, follows the story of our concierge Haru and the many
Haru.
Pokemon who visit as guests. We hope you enjoy today's first look at the Netflix series Pokemon Concierge, and we can't wait to share more with you.
I'm always down for more series and stuff.
ここはポケモンリゾート。ポケモンたちがお客様として訪れる場所。
さややい。
これはそこで働く一人のコンシェルジュのお話。
Okay. Cute.
Thank you very much, Miss Kim. Pokemon Concierge will be a new animated series brought to you by Netflix and Pokemon. Please stay tuned. For
Sorry about the audio. The volume between like him and all the actual trailers is like vastly different.
Present the latest news about our games. Mr. Utsunomiya, please take it away.
Here we go.
Hello, I'm Utsunomiya from the Pokémon Company. Have you all been making good progress with your treasure hunt in the Paldea region?
Finish it, mate.
Today, we have updates on the Pokémon Scarlet and Pokémon Violet games.
Okay.
But first, please take
Okay.
a look at the latest updates about several of our other games.
You tease. Pokemon Unite, yeah.
The 5-on-5 strategic team battle game.
Are they bringing out Zacian and Zamazenta? Isn't that like the next two
Year of service and
things? I pretty much stopped playing this game
100 million total
because of that thing, because of Comfy. But
more and more Pokemon have joined the fray, allowing for even more
I did enjoy it.
strategy and ways to play. The legendary Pokemon
Yeah, yeah.
Zacian is now joining Unite battles.
oh, it's joining now. Is it in
Move
already?
Is Sovereign Sword. It can
Whoa.
cut a broad swath with its slash attack.
You can hold it and
Also
release it.
charges Sword
Ah.
with Eos energy to unleash a stronger attack. Use these huge attacks to
Whoa.
overwhelm your opponents.
Damn.
And don't miss out on special Hollowware. The adventure in Zacian's Wheeled event is now underway. Complete missions to receive rewards. You can also obtain Zacian's Unite license, so be sure to join in. There's also
It's only a
boss
timed
event.
license. It's only
Stand
temporary.
against formidable foes with your allies and earn rewards. Plus, to celebrate Pokemon Day, we're distributing
Okay.
a gift code for a special item.
Pokemon
and we're
Day.
hosting an invitation-only league to decide our Asia region champions. Check out how the battles are going on the official Pokemon Unite social channels. The teams that win their way through each league will come together in a dramatic face-off in Malaysia's Kuala Lumpur on March 18th and 19th. Look forward to Asia's greatest Unite battles, and we'll keep bringing you more to enjoy in Pokemon Unite in the future.
Okay. Cafe. Ooh. Oh wow, fancy. See Fido and Dig and Wiglet. And...
Aroma of our newest
Yeah,
dish has brought our customers to the cafe. Here at the cafe in the Pokemon Cafe Remix game, we meet Pokemon from
It must be very popular. I don't know anything about it. I played a little bit of it,
Coco,
but it must be
and
very
Sassy.
popular because it's in like
Plenty of
every announcement. They do something with cafe. It must be
delight to your
doing really,
Pokemon
really well.
visitors. Progress through the event, and you'll be able to choose one of these three to join your staff. Which one will you choose? To celebrate Pokemon Day in Pokemon Cafe,
Greninja.
we're also giving away a special in-game Great Chef outfit for Greninja. And there's more. You can now deliver to a whole array of 5-star chef Pokemon that have appeared in the past. To celebrate this special development, you can enjoy a bonus 11 times express delivery right now without
No idea what this means.
Play Pokemon Cafe Remix on Nintendo Switch or your mobile device and discover what new Pokemon and outfits may show up in your cafe next.
Oh,
I hope you're ready.
Here we come! Those with the strongest convictions will win.
I'm not gonna let you win.
Masters? They're Masters.
Shine on.
Sprites.
Shall we begin?
Oh yeah, shit.
Mystery.
At once! Let's go!
Come on.
All right.
Bring back the champions? Okay.
My wish is for Galar's trainers to work together to become the strongest in all the world.
I want to be as strong as
Oh, look at Hop.
now.
Oh, shit. Okay, so they all get new outfits. And new partners.
Pink is all well and good, I suppose.
Oh, okay, the
But
three
I think
birds.
I'll cover you in the color of beef.
Cool. Oh, Marnie as well. Okay. I do play Masters a lot, so this is interesting. Oh, look at her.
Show you the power of Spike.
Cool.
want to be the one who beats the unbeatable champion.
Let's get this started.
And Leon's already back in the game, I know about that. Okay, the 3 birds is interesting. The fighting, psychic, and dark.
Pokemon Masters EX.
The fighting would be good. I'd already have a good fighting type pair. Interesting.
Moving on, please have a look at this video.
Must be very unique. Pokemon Go.
Buenas noches.
Oh, it's Pokemon Sleep. Oh my god. No way. This has been in development for a million years. Yeah, Pokemon Sleep. It's Pokemon Go, but for sleeping. It's a game you play, and if you sleep, like, well, you get good stuff in the game. Or something. That's funny.
Good morning.
Morning.
Oh. Okay. A little doodad you can bring around with you to kind of track some stuff. That's kind of cool.
I know we've kept you all waiting.
Yeah, it's been years, man.
But at last, we can bring Pokemon Sleep to you later this year.
Okay. I'm curious about this.
Pokemon Sleep is to be a game that makes you look forward to waking up in the morning. To get a better idea of what you can expect, please check out the next video.
Oh, you're gonna actually see how it works? I'm interested in this. I have a good sleep schedule, so this would be nice.
Your adventure takes place on a small island.
Uh-huh.
On this island, you'll find great big Snorlax and Professor Neroli.
Neroli, a new professor as well.
It's easy to play on this island. All you have to do is get a good night's sleep. If you leave your smartphone by your pillow when you go to bed, your sleep will be measured, recorded, and analyzed.
Jesus.
Once that's done, it will be categorized into one of 3 sleep types.
Sleep types.
Snoozing, or slumbering. Pokemon that tend to sleep in the same way as you did will gather
Okay.
Snorlax. As you keep this up, you might even discover some rare in-game sleep styles that most will never see. It seems that
Can I get some shiny sleep?
Pokemon have several sleep styles.
Droopy-eared sleep? Oh
Get
god.
lots of sleep and try to find them all. Enjoy going to sleep and waking up each day as you research the sleep styles of Pokemon together with Snorlax.
That's hilarious.
By using the Pokemon Sleep app regularly, you can have fun while tracking the regularity of your sleep or rest rhythm. Pokemon Sleep will be available for iOS and Android devices later this year. Next, we'd like to introduce the device you just got a glimpse of, the Pokemon Go Plus.
Oh, this Pokemon Go Plus thing. Okay.
This is the Pokemon Go Plus Plus accessory.
I still have my original.
Device that you can use with Pokemon Sleep and Pokemon
The little
Go.
Pokeball controller
It's
thing.
very simple to use it with Pokemon Sleep. Press the button when you are
I have here
going
somewhere. I
to
think it's in my
bed.
drawer somewhere. It's pretty cool.
And press that button
I've actually been playing Pokemon Go more recently, so.
Just like that, your sleep data has been measured.
Oh, it's gonna work with both.
Pikachu within your Pokemon Go Plus
Okay.
It can sing you lullabies.
Oh god.
The happier, the more sleep you get together. Even unlock new alarm sounds for you. It's like you're cuddled up to catch some Z's with Pikachu.
That's
This
cute.
device also has handy functions for playing Pokemon
Yeah, how does it? I assume it's exactly the same as it was
Without
before.
even pulling out your
You can just
smartphone,
catch
you
random
can
shit.
automatically spin
And spin
Pokestops
stops,
and
yeah.
throw regular Pokeballs at Pokemon.
Yeah.
And now you can choose to throw Great Balls
Oh.
as well at the press of a button.
How are you supposed to know? I assume the color tells you. How are you supposed to know if it's better to use a Great or an Ultra Ball? Does it tell you how difficult the catch is? I don't know.
What do you think? The Pokemon Go Plus Plus device should be available to purchase in July.
Yep.
And by linking the Pokemon Go Plus Plus to your Pokemon Go game, you'll get access to special research in Pokemon Go that will allow you to encounter a Snorlax wearing a nightcap. Look forward to more news to come about Pokemon Sleep and the Pokemon Go Plus Plus device.
Pokemon Sleep, man. That's funny.
And next, we turn to the latest updates about Pokemon Scarlet and
Okay.
Pokemon Violet.
Is this the last thing in the
Games
video?
in the Pokemon
Maybe.
series, which were released
Maybe.
in November last year.
I still think they might show us like Game Boy stuff at the end of the video, but show me what you got. Are these the two? Oh shit, they are. Oh, it's kind of weird looking. Oh wow, it's like a bug. Walking Wake and Iron Leaves.
In the Paldea region.
What a dragon.
It seems Walking Wake
Grass
appears in
Psychic.
Pokemon Scarlet, while Iron Leaves can be found in Pokemon Violet.
Oh, I kind of like it. Both of them.
You'll be able to catch them for yourself by claiming victory in a
Although the
terror
Iron
battle.
Leaves is
The
just
event will
a
begin
robot
not long after
Virizion.
this process, as soon as preparations are complete.
At least the Walking Wake is.
We hope you'll team up with
A bit
family,
weird looking.
friends and other trainers to take on this challenge.
So it's a Terra. They're doing a Terra battle. Well, they're obviously going to do an expansion
You'll
first
soon
then.
be able to connect to Pokemon Go.
What?
In Pokemon Go, you can receive gifts from friends or by visiting Pokestops around the world.
Connect to Pokemon Go?
These gifts come with postcards.
Yeah.
Once it's possible to connect these games, you'll be able to send postcards to your Pokemon Scarlet or Pokemon Violet game, and you'll find that the pattern of Vivian that appear there will change based
No
on
way.
data.
Fuck
And on
Vivillon.
the Pokemon Go side, the players who have sent postcards will find themselves able to catch roaming form Gimmighoul in that game. Try to collect 999 Gimmighoul coins to evolve Gimmighoul into Golden Go. We're also planning to begin Pokemon Home support for
Oh,
Pokemon
no.
Scarlet and Pokemon Violet early this year.
I'm gonna have to shiny hunt
Then you'll be
Vivillon
able to bring
in all the
roaming
forms now.
Gimmighoul that you
Oh
caught
boy.
in Pokemon Go to Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet via Pokemon Home.
Oh boy.
We hope you look forward to it.
Okay.
And finally,
Vivillon.
we'd like to share our last video for today with you.
Okay. Show me.
Please have a look at this.
Ah, the Chimecho thing is cute. Apple. I'm seeing a lot of shapes of things I don't recognize. What? Is this going to be like a battle tower type thing? The hidden treasure of Area Zero. The teal mask. Oh, that was the masks we saw. Whoa, what is that? That's what was in.
DLC will be available for purchase for the Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet games.
So part we're in like next month or May,
DLC is
and the next one in November.
Area Zero.
Same as Sun or Sword and Shield.
Treasure of Area
Fall.
Zero
Okay, so later.
Parts, with Part 1, the Teal Mask, coming in fall 2023.
Okay.
Part 2, the Indigo Disc, will be distributed in winter 2023. Purchasing the hidden treasure of Area Zero will allow you to enjoy playing both parts of the DLC with the save data you already have in Pokemon Scarlet or Pokemon Violet.
Look at this.
In Part 1, the Teal Mask.
What are these things?
You'll be visiting the land of Kitakami as part of a school trip.
Okay.
As your adventures expand beyond the Paldea region. And in Part 2, the Indigo Disc, you'll be studying as an exchange student at Blueberry Academy.
Blueberry Academy. Okay.
During these adventures, you'll be able to encounter some
Oh,
familiar Pokemon that you didn't see living in Paldea.
Metagross. Woo.
The legendary
Look at these
Pokemon
guys.
that newly appear in
Look
the
at that thing. Is that like all the
treasure of Area
types?
Zero are
I wonder how that's
Pokemon
gonna work.
With its fearsome mask, and Terrapagos, resplendent in its glittering aura. Please look forward to a new story that will unfold in 2 parts. As you
Terrapagos.
discover the roles that both these Pokemon will play in your adventures. The hidden treasure of Area Zero will be available for purchase on Nintendo eShop shortly after this presentation ends. As soon as you make your purchase, you'll be able to get the new uniform set and don some new outfits in your Pokemon Scarlet or Pokemon Violet game. As an early purchase bonus, we've also prepared a serial code that will allow you to claim a special Hisuian Zoroark for your in-game
Oh my God.
team. We hope you enjoyed these
my favorite
expanding
Pokemon.
adventures in the Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet games.
Soon Zoroark. Oh, so good.
What did you think?
Okay.
As we move forward,
Interesting.
we'll keep trying to find new ways to bring the joy of Pokemon to you all. Thank you for tuning in.
Anytime. Okay. So no Game Boy stuff. Surprising, but pretty much on the ball with everything else. Yeah, man, it's all about that expansion. I have to go back and look through the stuff. This. What are these? These are we getting like new starter evolutions? No, that wouldn't make sense. Maybe. Like, I can see Sprigatito turning into that, same type of leaf designs here, and it's obviously a bit more feline. I can't really see Craxley or Fuecoco turning into these things, though. That's kind of weird. And the legendary itself. What did they say it was called? All the typings here. And obviously, this, the second legendary is pretty cool.
Will be available as the treasure disc 0 and mask and beyond being as an Pokemon that you didn't spawn that newly appear in the hidden treasure of Area 0.
What's it called?
Are Ogerpon.
Ogerpon. Okay.
With its fearsome mask and Terrapagos.
Ogerpon Terrapagos. Okay, so Terrapagos, not a huge surprise. The design is very, very cool. I quite like the colors and the whole crystal design, but we did see this kind of in the game. I assume this mon is going to be like the origin of the Terra crystals and all that stuff. With its name, and it's popped up in the game. I'll throw a picture of it somewhere. There's a diary entry in the game that literally showed you this thing's shell, and that's all we got. But it's really vague. It's a really vague design. But I don't think we had any reference. Maybe I'll have to go back and check. Maybe there was some reference to this ogre pawn as well that I just didn't see. Pretty cool looking. I wonder what it looks like behind the mask. You can kind of see its actual eye here. Obviously, this is just a mask. You can see its face poking out there. But very, very cool. I have to go back to this picture, man. But these, I'm super curious about these three things. All the new characters look great too. All these uniforms and stuff are really cool. I wonder, could they be starter evolutions? Like different starter evolutions? Could be. Or it could be, you know, your Kubfu, Urshifu type stuff where you just get, in this case, you get given a choice. Once again, you just pick a new Mon. And maybe they're just like single stage. Or maybe they are evolutions. I don't know. This one looks super derpy, this blue one. But yeah, echoes of the Isle of Armor. You know, go to some sort of new Academy Island place and everything's really themed around, in this case, you know, kind of Lantern Festival, old school kimono type stuff. Very interesting.
Beyond the Paldea region.
Let me just mute it so you just have to listen to it all the time. And then this Blueberry Academy. So I saw the 4 figures and I was like, are these 4 new gym leaders that we're going to have to do? But they're obviously going to be teachers, I guess. Well, these 2 look very young. Maybe just these 2 are teachers. And 2 more people here as well. Are they the same people from the first? Yeah, they are. That's the same 2 people from the first one. Okay, so that's cool. They're going to carry through some characters. I assume they're just going to be rivals, a la the 2 people from Isle of Armor, whose names I've totally forgotten. Poison Lady and Top Hat Man. Clara, and I do not remember the other fellow's name. Cool. And then a bunch of new Pokemon come to each one as well. Well, not new Pokemon, but Pokemon that weren't originally in the game. And whatever about that. They didn't say when we're getting Pokemon Home integration yet. Curious. I thought they might have said something there. But how sick. I really like this Terrapagon. Is that what it's called? And Terrapagos. Sorry, Terrapagos. I really like its design. It's really cute. Really cool. It's probably massive. It's got to be huge. The hidden treasure of Area Zero. Okay. And whatever about the uniforms. Kind of whatever about the cosmetics in the game. I'm super excited about the Sisu and Zoroark though. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. So we just, and it's as soon as we get it, because it said it's out now. You can just pre-order it now. So when we get the pre-order, we get a code for this. Very cool. Very, very cool. Okay. Ogre Pawn Terrapagos. Very curious indeed. God, they're really liking their like live action trailers, aren't they? There's a lot to unpack here. This like area out in the middle of the ocean. It seems like just a random tiny island. Look at these 3 things, man. Oh, so that's what they're supposed to be, yeah, these 3 things here. And this is, I assume this is the Ogre Pawn. Kind of looks like him. Yeah. And these are the 3 things. So yeah, he's quite small. There's a little blue one. Big burb. Interesting. Yeah, when I saw these masks, although looking at them now, oh no, they are those 3 months. But I was saying because they look very much like these are Power Ranger masks. Like this is the red one for the Pokemon Neo. This is the Pink Ranger from Mighty Morphin, pretty much. It's close enough to it. And I don't know, I'm not sure about this square one, but they're very Power Ranger-esque masks. And who's this? Who's this dude? Seems like a person. Very curious. Blueberry Academy. Hell yeah. Okay. I think that's everything unpacked. I'm really digging this Terrapagos, man. And then fall and winter. Okay, so I thought the first one might have been a bit sooner. I thought he might have done it maybe around April or May. But it might be a little bit after. It might be August or September around. And then this next one's going to be November 15th or 20th as per usual. Interesting stuff, man. Interesting stuff. Ogre Pawn. And then they're doing terror raids for the 2 fusion guys. Walking Wake and Iron Leaves. I'm kind of not hugely digging the Iron Leaves design. Because obviously you can tell one's Suicune and one's Virizion, but at least with the Suicune one, it's way different. You know, it looks like a dinosaur. It's crazy. It has the 2 tails like Suicune normally does, but it's way different, way more scaly and a big mane. A bit rougher and more badass looking. Virizion is literally just a robot version of Virizion. But I suppose that's kind of the whole thing, isn't it? Please stay tuned for the start of this event. So I wonder if they're doing that before. If these terror raids are just going to be their own thing before either of the DLCs drop. Very curious indeed. What a Dragon Grass Psychic. Very cool. They better be available shiny. I mean, the postcards thing is wild, man. Using postcards in Pokemon Go to get different patterns of Vivillon. God damn. What was the other thing as well? It was Vivillon and the Golden Go in the Pokemon Go. Yeah, whatever about that. Unless it's available shiny in Pokemon Go. And whatever. And then they did mention it here. I didn't even realize this. I was too distracted by what was going on. Support coming early 2023. That could mean any time between now and like April. I don't know how soon that'll be. I really want Pokemon Home integration. I really want to bring over a bunch of my mons from especially from Legends into this. Then DLC. Okay. And these are the 3 mons we saw. Super curious about the art, man. Out of everything, like I knew the Legends were coming, of course they're going to do the exact same thing. Like Urshifu and Calyrex, same thing. You know, each one has its own unique legendary for the DLC itself. What's that symbol? I'm just noticing it's popping up everywhere now. Obviously, the rest of the symbols are all just types of Pokemon, but what is this? They're hardly going. No, they're hardly going to not do a new type, are they? Surely it's just an icon for the DLC. It's just like a flag icon or something. Just the fact that it's popping up. Maybe it's a Terra symbol of some sort that I just don't notice. Very curious. Okay, I think we leave it at that. I think we picked it apart enough. Pretty cool stuff, man. Pretty cool stuff. I'm gonna go pre-order this game. Or pre-order this DLC. Very fun. I'm happy with the Pokemon Master stuff as well. I was into that, man. I'm seeing when I first saw it come up, it was like just the old champions coming out. I was like, ugh, whatever. Most of them are not great. I don't have Alder or Diantha, so it'd be nice to be able to get both of them. But these new ones could be really, really good. And they look like master pairs as well. Present 3,000 gems starting today. Oh my god, I gotta log in and get my gems. Super cool. Okay. Sweet. I'll leave it there. A lot to think about. I'm very excited. Pretty much what I expected. Not any huge upsets. No mystery dungeon. I totally thought mystery dungeon was gonna pop up. Maybe they were doing something else. Maybe Chunsoft's just doing some other business. I don't know. And the Game Boy stuff. I think that'll just drop some time and they'll just be like, hey, this is happening. It's not gonna be huge. hugely exciting thing, because I know they're bringing the original trading card game to the is it the Game Boy system on the Switch, the Game Boy library thingy, whatever they call it. Pretty good. I'm also kind of interested in the event in Japan, the championships. That would be a hell of an event to go to. I've never really been to like an IRL convention style Pokemon event. That could be fun. Japan though, it's a long way away. I don't know. Right, I'll leave it there. Thanks for hanging out. I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.